FGP, episode 17, part 2, because for some goddamn reason that shit cut off.
And we back.
And we back. Alright, that shouldn't happen again. What was we last talking about?
Good question. I don't quite remember.
Oh, stories. So, whenever I listen to this man's music, I was saying that, you literally, you feel the shit, I had goosebumps, a minute ago just talking about the shit, like, whether it's talking about, stories, you might have got some of it on the last video, but, the man's a storyteller, there's categories of rap these days and music these days, and I feel like storytelling it's a rare skill, if you possess that skill, you are telling story. You got thousands of stories. You know what I'm saying? So I can't wait. Like I said, I can't wait.
I'm gonna send you like one song after so you can get the gist of it.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, no, I feel like it's easy to rap about shit that you don't do or shit that you ain't got. Like I could easily I could spend a whole 50 minutes talking about like how I'm riding a Lambo and shit because I could research what a Lambo looks like. I could research what it looked like and shit. But it's just not authentic, you know what I'm saying? Not to me, at least. Like, I don't do that shit. I can't do this shit yet. But, like, if you hear me rap about, hey, I'm in a Lambo or I'm staring at, like, the stars in the roof and the Wraith shit, I'm really doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people actually they just not authentic or as authentic as they could be. You know what I'm saying? And I never even really tried to be a storytelling rapper. None of that. I just be putting my soul on it. You know what I'm saying? I got situations I done been in. I got stories I gotta tell. I got people I lost and shit. And I'm just, as the years go by, I'm just getting better at telling it. You know what I'm saying? Like this compared to Wave Season. Like Wave Season had about 14 tracks on it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
About 40 minutes or so.
Yeah, but this one, 23 got 8 songs on it. But all 8 are washing for the 14. Like and
y'all better download that fucking shit.
23 got 8 songs on it. And it's probably like a half hour long, 20-something minutes. But it's better than Wave Season in my opinion, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you go back and listen, man, you can kind of hear, like, the nervousness in the voice and shit. But, it's gone now, you know what I'm saying? I done find my sound a little bit. I done came out my shell. Like, I still ain't did no shows. I got 100 songs. I didn't did no shows, you know what I'm saying? But, hey, 2022, I need 10 racks for a show. And they gonna see why.
Man, we gonna turn the fuck up. Turn the fuck up. So, who would you say, I know you mentioned a little bit about Biggie and Pac, who would you say kind of influenced you and, kind of had like an inspiration to you music-wise? Like 5, who would be like your top 5?
Like of all time? Man, I don't even know. Wayne in the top 5 for sure.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I fuck with Wayne. I used to spend, like, the nights where I would, like, skip school and shit. I would spend my nights listening to Pac, like Hit 'Em Up, you know what I'm saying, the Hail Mary, shit like that, so Pac definitely up there. But honestly, I never really put together a top 5. Like, I just got a lot of old school artists that I fuck with, you know what I'm saying, because they all, like, you might not consider artists your top 5, but they got a couple bangers you might fuck with, you feel me? And that don't necessarily make them no top 5, but they got hits. Yeah. So, I never really thought of my top 5, but, like, the 2 that I consistently say, like, they got some hard shit with, Pac and Wayne, like, they had some shit. You know what I'm saying? You got the Jay-Z's, you got the Nas's and all that, but, like, I'm just, in my opinion, like, Wayne was just who I was listening to majority growing up.
Yeah, I would agree. That 09 Lil Wayne, and when he was just dropping so much shit, Free Wayne was like a goddamn household fucking saying, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, that motherfucker would be out of jail, and in a concert, and people wearing Free Wayne t-shirts, and, like, it's just, like, the man had a persona and just, like, a swag about him. Like, he wasn't just a rapper. He wasn't just a black guy. He wasn't just, a tatted up dreadhead dude. The dude was a dope person. He was authentic. You know what I'm saying? He was authentic. He was himself. Like, the motherfucker liked to skateboard. You know what I'm saying? And, all the fans, they all got something, all got a piece of the truck fit and all that shit, like, the man went so many different routes. Like, he's a rock star. He's a hell of a performer. Man, I wish I would have went to the fucking, the concert in, Summer 16 with Drake and Lil Wayne. I missed that shit. I was still in the Army. I couldn't get leave.
I've only been to one concert. And
Really?
Yeah. I ain't never really been to many shows. I've only been to one. Other than like Bay City shit, I've only traveled out of town to go to see one person.
Damn. That's crazy. Man, I feel like for my experience of like a concert, you just like, you gotta go for somebody you fuck with. Because if you don't, like, for example, with me, I went with Jay. We went to this, it was Jay-Z, no, not Jay-Z, it was Jeezy, Kevin Gates, and Jeremiah. And it was in like North Carolina, like Fayetteville. And fucking, I shit you not, like, she was hyped about all the Kevin Gates, all the shit, and when Jeezy got on, I'm over here standing by myself, and she's sitting down, bro, and I'm like, what the? You don't know none of these songs? And she's like, no. And I was like,
Trap or Die.
Yeah, man, he had so many bangers, and I was just like, some of them I didn't know either, but, you know, it was like, it was just, you know, it was funny. You know, we had a blast, you know, either way, but it was one of them things.
Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. Cause man, I done been to a show and like I ain't know nobody who's who's performing, and like a couple of them was hard, but like a few people hopped up on that stage and I felt like that was they freestyled some shit because it sounded weird.
Bro, the Juice WRLD concert.
We sounded weird.
We went to a Juice WRLD concert in Eastern Michigan. I waited at like 1 o'clock. I got there, right. I was waiting in the car. Got out of the car and got in line. You know, there was probably like 20 people in front of me, 25 people. So I was gonna be front row in this bitch, you know, 'cause it's a big ass stage. And fucking, literally it starts snowing at like 3:30, bro. And I'm over here like, Jade, stay in the car. I'll let you know like when they force people to start lining up. You know, everybody get in line. You know who's got to take, you know, 'cause then, you know, obviously you can't do it like 5-10 minutes before, 'cause then other extra people get in and shit. But you know what I'm saying. But so I waited. You know, they let us in at 7 o'clock. So I waited from 1 to 7 in the cold in January. It was like January. I fucking waited out in the cold to get front row to see Juice. It was the goodbye and good riddance. Fucking.
How was it?
It was fucking lit, dude. Holy shit! I got fucking. I wish I'd have took more fucking videos, you know. But man, crazy. I wish I'd have got to. It was like $75 to meet and greet him. But when I went to go buy the tickets, the fucking meet and greet sold out like quick.
Oh,
I'm like,
shit.
damn. So I fucking lost out on that shit. But I did get to meet Polo G, YB and Corday, couple dope people. We went. You know, I'm big on like if I'm gonna fucking go see a con, I want to try and be front row. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
So.
I mean, yeah, it's the main point. You feel me? Like you.
I'll
right
wait.
There.
Yeah.
You right there.
I'll wait.
This man gonna be camping out.
Hey, you already know.
He gonna be there 2 days before.
Hey.
The security gonna be like, "Sir, you're trespassing." Be like, "No, I'm waiting."
That Vark concert, I'm doing the same thing.
He ain't got to. He get VIP. He ain't even got to. He can
Oh,
show
we're
up
gonna
late.
be on stage.
He can show up late.
Turn up.
Yeah, man. When I get to where I want to be at, I got VIP for all the people that, you know what I'm saying, that supported me on the way up.
Oh yeah.
So, yeah, of course, I'm gonna pay it back for sure. When the stage is sold out, 50 bands for a show type shit.
You'll remember FGP episode 17. We was tapped in first. Y'all gotta know. Y'all gotta know.
Yeah, it was in that water first. They seen it before everybody.
Yeah, man. So how me and Shane met? We you know, I was close to this my buddy Shavis, you know, and he had a cousin named Desmond. Me and Desmond, you know, cool guy, super mellow, one of the most mellow dudes. It takes a lot for this man to get mad, you know. And well, I met him through dude Des, and one thing led to another. The man liked to smoke. You know, he's good people. Started hanging out, and now he's one of the BBO connoisseurs with me, and he's a great fucking guy, great friend, and now I'm blessed to fucking be able to, you know, put you on an episode just for your shit. You know, it's important to do. You know, I feel like this is kind of like the telling of it all. You know, like where you came from. You know, because you weren't always from Bay City. You know, you're out of town and shit, right?
No,
you came back.
No, I've been in Bay City. Bay City my whole life.
Well, then you lived out of town for a while, I guess.
No, I lived in Reese for like 2 years, but like I lived in Reese when I was like, that was like 3 years ago. But no, I've been in Bay City my whole life. I wanted to move though.
Yeah.
Just because, you know what I'm saying, Bay City's small, but like No, I'm from Bay City, for real, for real. I damn near know everybody in here. They just don't know me because I used to be, you know what I'm saying, I used to be bigger and people ain't know me. But
you lost a lot of weight. Lost a lot of weight.
Yeah, I did.
They don't know that. No, I mean, it's hard to see it, you know?
Most people don't believe it. I done had family members look at me like I done pulled up on some family members, or I like seen them out on the street or something, and I rolled down the window or I hopped out. I'm like, hey, what's up? And they look at me like, who are you? And I don't even know if I should get mad, sad, or just like proud of the fact that I look the same. But like I done had to be like, yo, I'm so and so. They be like, oh, well, you look different. Well, yeah, well, you know that's what 100 pounds do.
Yeah. The glow up was real. Is there any ladies? Any ladies taking the throne?
Taking the throne.
Yeah, you got a
I'm
lady.
taking the throne. What do you mean?
So no ladies.
I'm taking the throne. I don't have. What you mean? I'm a shark.
He's
You know what sharks do, right?
Hey, they can swim together if they
Nah,
find the right one.
sharks be riding solo. Yeah, sharks don't be riding with nobody. Why? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. They just be alone. I'm a sad rapper.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? I can't do that.
I see why though.
Nah, I'm just on some solo shit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta find yourself or you find somebody else.
So ladies, y'all gotta wait. You ain't ready.
My bad.
Shout out the one who inspired this man to make some beautiful music. Cause man, you really fucked my man up.
We're not gonna. Yeah, you know.
But I'm glad you're doing good though.
Appreciate you.
It's fucking great to have you on. Just want to take a little PSA.
This man is a man of many hustles. He could probably sell the fabric that it took to make this cloth and then resell it to the same people that sold it to him. Like, he got hustles. I don't know how he does it, but a man can have one hustle today and 5 hustles tomorrow and 30 by the next day. You know what I'm saying? Man's is doing his thing.
Yeah, but he's brought me some beautiful ass ideas. I just haven't put them into fruition. Like, making money off selling other people's houses. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, wholesale.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I would have never thought that you could do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I thought there had to be a fucking, a broker, and there had to be an agent. No.
No, wholesale real estate. If you don't know, you don't know. If you know, you know. But I ain't going in depth because you don't need to know if you don't. And if you want to know, you can look it up. But that's free game on here. I can't give that. You know what I'm saying? Can't do that. It's already free game, but I'm not giving it. You know what I'm saying? Go look it up.
All right, little PSA. Boys and girls, I don't know. I had this conversation with a girl on Facebook, and I kind of feel a little certain way about it, and so, in my opinion, until they get to a certain age, you should really kind of just love your kid. Teach them about love. Teach them about don't put let them have their innocence. You know what I'm saying? But teach them at the same time. Like, my daughter knows what her vagina is. You know what I'm saying? She knows what she knows how to count to 13 consistently. I wish I can't get. She should be like 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 8, 9. Like no. There's 14. So I don't know. Going off track. I understand, like, when I was a kid, I played with dolls, I played with dresses and shit when I was at fucking, daycare and shit like that, it was part of the shit, everybody was doing it, okay, I'll do it, as a kid. I knew that it was for boys, but I just did it, to kind of be involved in all the group shit, I wanted to, I'll wear a little dress and fucking see how, whatever, let's fucking drink some fucking tea, okay, it's cool. I ain't doing shit else. Sitting and watching fucking Golden Girls or watching that. I ain't watching that shit no more. You know what I'm saying? So I'd rather do it, play with the kids and shit. And I don't know. I've seen a status that said, if your kid gets makeup, or I don't remember. But it was kind of like we were kind of going to the conversation of, would you give your kids makeup? And it's like, I wouldn't give them makeup, but if they get into it, I guess, like, okay, this is makeup, this is what mommy uses, I'm gonna let them know and shit. I'm not gonna, you know, I'm not gonna introduce, you know, like, oh yeah, some boys wear makeup, you know, or you know, like, hey, you know, if you really like this shit, you know, we can get you the newest Kylie Jenner palette at the store. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like, I don't know, like, but some parents, you know, and I understand different strokes for different folks. Every parent is gonna be different, you know, but I just feel like, you know, we shouldn't introduce our kids to that shit. And maybe it's just like I'm trying to like push it away. I'm not trying to push it away. I just don't want to, you know, make it acceptable, you know, like until, you know, they want to make that decision on their own. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of, you know, there's a lot more groups out there, you know, that are, you know, and we have no issue with those. But what I like to say is, you know, like, just let the kids choose on their own, you know? Because there was one person that said it was like a pansexual, and I was like, what the hell is that? She's like, I'm a pansexual. I was like, what the hell is that? Well, I had to look it up. So I'm like, I never heard that shit. And I had to look it up, and it was pretty much, she likes all things, you know, boys, girls with dicks, girls with, or, you know, no dick, whatever, you know, it's like, they like all of it, they like fucking, you know, whatever, and it's like, okay, you know, that's cool, but it's like, there's just new shit developing, you know, and I just wish that we could just fucking, you know, slow shit down, because, man, I can't imagine, you know, like, my kids, you know, fucking having to deal with any issues, you know, when they're growing up, you know, but
I don't have kids, so I don't have no idea.
yeah, it's crazy. Another thing, love your elders. Seen a picture, this girl was fucking, you know, chilling with her grandpa, his old ass grandpa, you know.
At the restaurant?
Yeah, at the restaurant, she's on her phone chilling. How it's crazy to think, you know, like, time's passing by fast, you know, like, people aren't living till they're 110 and no more, you know, it's rare, you know, you're getting taken out by COVID shots, you know what I mean?
Hey man, love your people.
Yeah.
Love your people while they're here. You know what I'm saying?
Because give them their roses.
Shit can happen overnight. You know what I'm saying? You never know. So yeah, love your people. If you got some petty beef with somebody that you fuck with, and you know it's real petty, and you know there ain't no real issues, test them your love. Don't even give no, you know what I'm saying? No reason for it. Just say I love you. For what? There's no reason. You know what I'm saying? Because you fuck with them. Because they might not be here tomorrow for sure.
I'm guilty of that at times, though, I will admit, you know, like, I think I'm going to start doing it where every single time it snows, you know, I'm going to fucking, you know, go shovel my mom's shit, you know, my grandma's shit, you know, try to make that a little effort, because it only took, you know, like 3 hours, 4 hours to do yesterday, you know, both houses, so it wasn't too bad. But yeah, also, suicide awareness, you know, all this stuff will be posted in the description, but suicide awareness, check on your people. Right now sucks, you know, a lot of people are indoors, you know, a lot of people are getting sick, you know, I was sick, you know, well, I wasn't a confirmed case, but I just assume I had it. My wife got it, you know, about a month and a half ago, and I don't know, it was to the point where I had to wear a mask at all times because our kids could get it. You know, and it was like, damn, you know, this sucks. I use eye drops every goddamn day. I feel like I got fucking itchy eyes all the goddamn time now. But either way, I was fucking sweating like a motherfucking goddamn Santa Claus suit wearing fool. It was insane. It was insane. So give them their flowers. Make sure they know. AKA affirmations, whatever, if y'all don't know what flowers are. Don't give them physical flowers, you know what I'm saying? Let them know, remind them, you know.
Support their local business, you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
If you can tweet at your favorite rapper, tell them happy birthday, do the same thing for your homies, or
yes,
people
sir.
you fuck with.
Get your taxes done. It's about that time.
Hey bro, chill.
It's about that time. I need this stimulus money.
I ain't paid my taxes. I've been too turned up.
Mr. Biden or Trump, whoever I gotta see, one of them always needs some money. I didn't get the second stimulus, and I didn't get nothing for Sophia.
No, I'm just kidding. Hey, we both broke. IRS, we both broke. We both need
Broke
that.
is a joke.
We seen that you approved the 1,400. I need the other 6 or the 5. I need that.
I need that too.
I need that. You know what that's gonna do for me? It's gonna help. I hope.
It will help.
Yeah, you know.
And wear a mask, people. There's a reason people do it. It's not for you. It's for everybody. You know, when you wear a mask, you're not able to spread it as easily. You know what I'm saying? Yes, it's not gonna prevent you from the toxin air bullshit in the air. Yes, you can still get it from that way.
I even shower with a mask.
Really?
No.
I just got Jade a shower cap, so she can probably shower with it. Another thing, yeah. If you got a partner, you know, make sure you don't like say, you know, for myself, you know, I'm guilty of it at times, but I'm trying to change it, you know. I've been making coffee and doing dishes all the time now. I'm a fucking dishwashing fool. Alright? So, what I'm trying to say is, you know, my wife, she's a rock star. She will cook dinner, you know, at one point, you know, I'd be at school, whatever, you know, she'd be cooking the dinner, cleaning the house, everything, blah, blah, blah. And I would, you know, just make sure I was, you know, getting the store going or whatever, you know, doing whatever kind of shit for the family overall. She was supportive through it all, you know, so, and I feel like we sometimes forget, you know, like how much our loved ones do for us, you know. So, like, it made me kind of realize, like, damn, you know, like, she does a shit ton. I need to step my fucking game up, you know, so we need to fucking all do that shit, you know, make sure everyone knows you love them, whether it's your partner, your grandma, your mom, whatever. Let them know. But if you parted ways, we ain't talking about shit later. You know? Shout out Fat Grizz 33. Because, man, that motherfucker is nice as well. It's a North Carolina rapper, but I like it.
You ever get a seat?
Yeah. Waiting for them picks. I'm waiting for them picks. But also, make sure, you know, you just love one another. That's all I got. But yeah, back into some music for you. So, I remember before, I kind of asked you about, like, say you made, like, a dope instrumental over, like, a Gucci beat or something like that. I thought that you could, you know, take a fire song and just kind of put it right on, you know, put it on an album or something like that. But you can't do that, right?
No.
You gotta buy the rights.
Yeah, they gonna sue you on this. If it blow up, they gonna sue you. If they find out about it, yeah, if you did numbers, they're probably gonna get you with a lawyer. They got big money.
Big money.
Yeah, like it's happened to a lot of artists, you know what I'm saying, where they get weak ass little samples. Not weak, but like.
But how much?
It's petty how they catch
How much
them.
does it be? How much does it cost normally on a high scale?
On a high scale for what? Like a sample or something?
Say you use something, yeah, or something of
A sample, man. That depends. Like if the artist agrees with it, it's not even just the artist. Like if they don't own it, you know what I'm saying? They gotta ask whoever owns the sample. Like you know how Drake got the Michael Jackson sample and shit. Like he had to give up a lot of like rights to that song. I believe, but you know what I'm saying? It all just depends.
I don't even remember that.
There's just, you know what I'm
I'd have
saying?
to
If you hear like a sample of like somebody, you know what I'm saying, that's like a, you know what I'm saying, they up there in the industry or something, if they didn't pay for it, it's just,
I think of.
they might sue them, you know?
Have you ever heard of the artist called Los or King Los?
Yeah.
See, he took a lot of instrumentals. You know, I feel like he blew up. You know, like how much would like a song from Lil Wayne if you stole his entire instrumental? You know.
Shit, I have no idea. I know it's not gonna be enough, or I couldn't afford that shit. I can barely afford a fucking 4 for 4 from Wendy's. I don't know what they gonna charge for like a Wayne sample deal.
Start a GoFundMe. We gonna get this man Wendy's for life. Wendy's for life. 4 for 4s. Come up. Hey, I'm gonna write that in the description. We gonna tag Wendy's too.
Wendy's, if you reach out to me, I fuck with you, but I don't fuck with you enough to eat that much. No, I'm good. I'm good. You gonna have to bring like a gourmet Wendy's chef or something.
They don't got fingers in the chili no more.
Fingers.
Yeah, there's a pinky or a thumb or something.
Man,
Yeah, bro.
that chili used to be good until you said that.
Yeah, the chili used to have finger in it. There was the famous case of the finger chili, Wendy's. I was never getting chili again from there.
I just want to know, like, who didn't catch that? Who didn't catch the finger? Because, like, did it come from, like, because I know how they make the chili. Isn't it like the old hamburger and they ground it up and mix it in with something? Like, did the Wendy's employee lose the finger, or is the finger already there from, like, a factory where they made the shit?
Man, I don't know.
Whose finger was it? We need a DNA sample. we need to find this out.
Hey, he's got a print on that motherfucker. Did it come back? Because I don't know if we ever found out.
That chili definitely burned this shit off.
Definitely have to look into that shit. Finger. We'll have a fucking description on that. What's going on with that shit in the link? We'll fucking inform you for sure.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny as hell.
Oh, so besides the 23 album, is there anything that we got an EP or something coming soon? A little bonus track to this fucking 23? Is it maybe a possibility? Sneak peek.
I mean, shit, man. Like you know what I'm saying?
23
Like,
might be a bonus.
I got like 100 songs, but like they don't mean they're worthy of dropping. You feel me? Like it's just like that's just 100 different variations of me
he's
trying
being
to
humble,
figure it
man.
out.
He's being humble.
Nah,
He's-
like don't get me
he's
wrong.
nice.
Some of them
He's
are good.
nice.
Some of them are no. Don't
You
get
see
me wrong. Like,
this
some of them are
shirt?
good.
It says
but,
three-peat. This is gonna be a three-peater.
hey, don't get me wrong. Like some of them are good, but it's just 100 different variations of me trying to find myself. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to find my flow, find my sound, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So the last few of the 100 are the worthy ones. So that's the 23. But you know what I'm saying? I don't have most of them are on YouTube beats. That's why I don't drop
we got
any
any skits?
skits. What you mean, like acting and shit?
No, just where like you ever heard, for example, on like Juice WRLD's Goodbye and Good Riddance. He had,
Like interludes and skits. Okay, I got you. Yeah. Nah, I never really.
That shit's fire.
I never really knew how to do that.
In my opinion, it's kind of like just creating a track where you're just kind of talking like, hey, this is Shane. Obviously not.
That monotone. Yeah, I get you.
Something where you talk about I'm gonna put these two albums to give a go.
Interludes. Yeah, I never thought about that. That, you know what? I might save that for the next one.
Yeah.
Or I might do it now. Matter of fact, I might not do it at all because they don't, you know what I'm saying? Gotta keep it a mystery. Otherwise, it's not really that much of a surprise. But that is a good idea.
Yeah.
For sure.
Because it wraps the story into one. But yeah, just an idea.
So I got a mixture of like some turn up shit as far as like the beat goes, you know what I'm saying? Some sad shit, some vibes.
He's humble. He's humble. But he's like I said, he's one of the most humble guys I know. Is there a possibility we're gonna see some savage Vark in the upcoming songs?
Savage would be like, I mean, I'm not no savage in real life though, so like I don't know if I could like, I mean, don't get me wrong, I can rap about it, like it's not hard, but just imagine if I drop some like real like savage ass shit and that's the one that blows up. Now when I'm like doing shows and shit, they want to hear that song. And I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, up and with the pole and the bolt pulling out. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like they gonna be like, oh, so he do that shit for real now? Okay, let's test it. Like I don't, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm trying to get my money and go home. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to do that. I could do it, but I probably ain't gonna do that. But you know what I'm saying? With you know what I'm saying, with the guys and when it's me and DQ freestyle, like we talk our shit. Don't get me wrong, we talk our shit. And that's not to say I won't talk my shit, but as far as like savage, like I don't know, that's for whoever considers savage. That's going to have to be their opinion. You know what I'm saying? If they're like, yo, that's a savage ass song, I guess it's a savage ass song. I might not be talking about shit, but maybe the beat's savage. And that's why I think it's savage. As far as beat goes, yeah, hella savage on that bitch though. Savage as fuck. Them beats is nasty. Shout out JEFE, you know what I'm saying? Shout out
JEFE.
Yeah. Shout out Javon, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Jav. I apologize if I butchered that. I really don't know how to say it. But shout out them too, you know what I'm saying? They're the reason I got that project going on. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of love.
We'll make sure to give them project credit.
Oh, shout out Will too. Shout out Will, man. I can't forget Will. You know what I'm saying? He the other part.
We got you, Will. I'm excited.
I almost forgot.
I'm excited. Y'all making me ready to get a sample real quick.
You know what I'm saying?
So can we get a sample? We can get a sample right now live.
A sample of the.
Anything you want to show us?
I would. My phone's upstairs though.
Oh, y'all missed out.
My phone's upstairs. It
Y'all
was
missed
low.
out.
Look, my phone broke. You know what I'm saying? My phone's broke. I can't charge it. You know, it's got to wirelessly charge because it's fucked up.
Another time.
You know what I'm saying? When I upgrade phones, sometime in the future, maybe not the
What phone you rocking with?
XS Max. It's trash.
What company?
iPhone.
Man, what?
What you mean?
No, I mean like Sprint.
Sprint don't exist no more. It's T-Mobile.
Oh shit, with T-Mobile?
Yeah. I
Hey,
guess.
shout out T-Mobile.
Nah,
Hey
don't-
man, get this man a phone for life. Get this man a phone for life.
T-Mobile, I can't
He
promise
stays
you I will
loyal.
Stay,
He stays loyal for the low price. You know what I'm saying?
T-Mobile, I can't promise you I'll stay loyal.
Oh shit, he might be tweaking. He
I
better
might-
be coming to another
might-
company. You better grab him quick.
I might cheat with Verizon real quick. You know what I'm saying? I might just see what they about.
Oh, they're
Low-key,
nice. They're nice.
My side bitch might be Cricket though. I heard
Hey.
Cricket's smooth.
Cricket's nice. You don't gotta worry
I
about
heard
fucking
Cricket.
overlap. They're waiting
I
for
heard
their
Cricket is
45
smooth
the
for
next
sure.
month. Ah, that's funny. That's funny. So Spotify. What's your Spotify so people can tap in?
Well, as of right now, the shit I got on Spotify is just under Vark the Shark. When I drop 23, it's gonna be under just Vark, VARK. You know what I'm saying? Because eventually, I'm trying to turn that into the brand. You know what I'm saying? I want to drop a little, you know what I'm saying, a little clothing line, a little clothing brand or some shit. I want to just have I just want to do a couple collabs, but I don't know. To me, it just looks good as a brand name. It looks different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It kind of just has just the right mix of letters. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna try to run with it and just turn it into a brand. You know what I'm saying? More or less, it's just
Hey,
like a
we
person.
can run it up.
Cause I always thought about like, you know how everybody fuck with Nike, you know what I'm saying? But like people really look like rock it, like the Nike.
Yeah.
Like, what if that was somebody's last name and you just didn't know because they built the brand up so high that the brand became a brand by itself and not just the last name, you know? So that's what I'm trying to do.
I'm ready to see. Might start making that shit right here in house. We got a sewing machine ready to do it. So
We gonna get it in.
tap it in. Solo Dolo Creations. Hit them up on Instagram. Banging and slanging.
Man of many hustles. You didn't
Hey,
even
you know
know
what
he
I'm
did that.
saying?
You didn't even know he did that, but now you do.
But man, it's been an honor. Fucking, I'm ready to get some food. I'm starving. This fucking water is drying me up.
It's liquid though. It's supposed to wet you up.
I know. I feel like I need a fucking million bottles. But thanks for watching. And any last words?
Nah, just, you know what I'm saying, just watch out for the
When's
tape.
the album? When's the album come? What day?
I don't got a set day. I'm hoping in about a month, about 1 month.
So 1 month. So you
In
heard
1
it
month.
first. 12/17. 12/17.
12, 17.
Tap in or it's fuck 3/17. Hey, 3/17. Tap in. Around that time, man's gonna drop some banger. Check him out on Instagram, Vark the Shark, or on Twitter, Varkos, VARKOSE. Tap in.
Made that word up.
Hey, I've seen some terrible ones. I used to have one, Hot Monkey 91. It was like some bullshit they gave me. I was like, I don't know what else to pick. Don't want to put my name. Fuck it. Man, I used to get so many fucking weirdos. Hey, what do you look like? I'm like, what? Son of a bitch. No. Weird shit. MySpace was on some weird shit. I was a fucking... Man, I was a little message fucking encryptor reading son of a bitch and posting, copying URL in. Now, that shit seems like some fucking wackadoodle-doo what we was doing. Like, damn, we was fucking doing all that shit just to get a fucking MySpace background.
He was coding.
Coding, yeah. Fucking coding. I should have fucking finished that class. I just did it all online. Fucking bruised through it. It was bullshit. I didn't really learn much. Didn't really learn learn much. I don't know who that online teacher was, but I left great fucking feedback from you. 5 fucking stars. So, you're welcome. You're welcome. We have a guest. What up, girl? You coming? We got a special guest, folks. You want to come and join? Be careful. Say what's up. Oh, you want to come by me?
Love you, Daddy.
Love you too. Oh, so we got a smart little guest. Amelia. Say what's up.
Amelia.
Tell him what's up.
Hi.
Right there at the camera.
My name is Amelia.
What? That's crazy. How old are you?
I'm 3.
Bang bang choo choo train bang 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 bang. What do you like to watch? What's your favorite?
I like Abby Hatcher all the time.
Oh yeah.
I watch it all the time.
She loves it.
I love it.
Why do you love it so much?
I just do that all the time, Dad.
You don't like. What about Barbie? What's Barbie's name?
She talks to her friends.
What'd you call her? Isn't her name Barbie Robin?
Yeah.
Robert? What is it?
Barbie Roberts.
See, I didn't know she had a last name. I never knew, and she taught me that. I was like, Barbie Roberts? Who the hell are you talking about? And she's like, Barbie. And I was like, how do you know her last name? She's like, oh, she's got one. I had to look that shit up, Google that shit and everything. I was like, it is literally Barbie Roberts. I was like,
Has it always been that way?
I have no clue. Look it up. Google that shit.
Yeah.
I don't have my phone.
Press the subscribe button if you make a cake.
Yeah. You want to make a cake? So we're going to make a cake video? Alright. Hey, you heard it here first.
Yeah.
Next video, making a cake.
Making a cake.
What are we going to make? What kind?
Cake.
What flavor?
Chocolate cake.
Oh, can it be German chocolate?
Yeah.
Can it be with coconut?
Yeah.
Can we have 2? One with coconut, one without?
Yeah.
Hey.
Gross.
It's not that bad. Not that bad at all.
I'm not a fan of
Today, we're doing something pretty.
What are we doing today?
We're making a cake.
We're making cake back to back?
If you do that,
She's funny. But like she said, go subscribe, hit the channel, keeping up with the Peters. We post some cool shit, post some cool stuff.
Yep.
We post some cool stuff.
I need to put my shoes on.
Alright. We post some cool stuff,
Come back down.
real stuff all the time, you know, looking fine, belly wine, you know what I'm saying? So, it's been real, it's been fun, it's been really fun. Amelia joined us and told us all about her Abby Hatcher and Barbie. Barbie Roberts. Make sure y'all know. If you didn't know, it is now Barbie Roberts. So, I learned it. I was shocked. I was completely shocked. I don't know when they started telling her last name. I thought it was always Barbie and Ken. Maybe a couple Jeeves houses and playgrounds, whatever. I didn't know that she had a last name. I didn't know she had a, there's a second story on her, inner story on her. Like, when did this happen? No, it's always been there. Wow. I was shocked. And you'll be all you guys at home, you'll all be shocked as well from this man's music. So go subscribe.
Oh boy, I sure hope so, Pete. Man, I sure hope so.
Hey,
I'm a man of many voices. This is a man of many hustles.
we just want to shout it out, share some love, let them know we was behind you from the jump. Bitches. Dirty Dance.
They just don't respect it.
No, sons of bitches. Well, make sure you tap in around 3/17, March 17, 2021. It'll be around there. So,
Yes, sir. And then, you know what I'm saying, hopefully it's back-to-back after that.
back to back after that.
Trying to be back-to-back after that, for sure.
Go follow his Twitter and Instagram for all the updates on his story, post, whatever. You know what I'm saying? He's probably gonna be getting some beats, maybe some little samples, getting y'all hooked, so they tap in, little sneak peek.
If you need some motivational tweets or some like sad tweets, you know what I'm saying, you can relate to, you know what I'm saying, I'm the one. Or some funny shit, you know what I'm saying, I'm the one.
He's not just a sad guy, He does make dope. He does make dope stuff. He's not like
just in the
depressing
music.
to be around.
Just in the music. Just in the music. Sad rap and shit, but like it's, you know what I'm saying, it's not, it's authentic sad shit. You know? Motherfuckers really sad around here.
Like I said, fuck all the exes that broke our hearts along the way. Fuck them.
Oh no, they cool.
Yeah, I say fuck them internally.
They alright.
Alright, y'all. It's been real. It's been fun. Hope everybody has a good day. Make sure you tell a loved one you love them. And go subscribe to the pages. Vark the Shark on Instagram. Feeling Good Podcast. Do it up. Peace.